I wonder if Steve's ever gonna use me in a video again. I know it's been a while, but and why did I get fuzzy all of a sudden? It seems like something focused in the background. Hey, looks like Steve maybe got a new X Plus today. Let's just see what this bad boy could be. And what? No! Oh, God. Damn. I just had the worst dream. I dreamed Steve finally replaced me. Wait a second. How do you even dream? I thought you were like from a little kid's nightmares or something. Friend, you ask way too many questions. Oh yeah, well I hate to break the news to you. Steve might have replaced you still. Steve, I hope you dream of Minya.
Here, just looking super important views. My name's Steve.
Wait. Arnes.
And today we'll be going over the X Plus Large Monster Series Gabara.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah?
Hey, Steve. What's better than one Gabara?
Hold on. 2 Gabaras. Because I'm unboxing it right now.
No, you're not. Don't you touch my Gabara.
Yeah, Arnes got a Gabara of his own. But he doesn't want to unbox it because... reasons. I don't know. I think being his first X Plus, he wants to mess around with it,
He's so pretty in a box. See, if we open him, the value diminishes.
Yes, because he looks so gorgeous inside of that box.
All that extra plastic around him makes it look pretty. Because how do you cover the shame, Steve, by wrapping it up in this clear plastic?
Well, at least you know he's not going to spawn more of them now. Because I will say, Gabara is not a pretty-looking monster, but hopefully the X Plus is a pretty figure. But anyways, if you guys don't know where this kaiju's from, he's from the film Godzilla's Revenge.
Wait. If you don't know, why are you on this channel, first of all?
Well, it's technically Super isn't quite Gabara-oriented as much as Geek Chest.
But if they know us on one channel, they should know us on the other channel. It's unacceptable.
Have you read the comments?
Yes, I have.
So this is the standard version. If you got the Rick Boy came with Minya. But I personally don't need a Minya in my collection because I just really don't like Minya.
What?
Gabara, on the other hand, is definitely worthy of inclusion in my collection.
Hey,
for sure.
He was good enough to be my first X Plus when I told myself Super Sonico was going to be.
Touche. So, anyways, just can't wait to get into this guy. So without further ado, for his packaging, this is actually the first more standard large monster series box that I've gotten where you have the translucent plastic so you can see Gabara inside the box. You have the red on top, some buildings on the bottom. Came out 2017. Plex figure on the side here. More stuff I can't understand. Some red, white, more buildings. Opposite side, mostly the exact same thing. Top of the box, this Toho series, Garage Toys, and tipping it over. Back of the packaging has Godzilla, bunch of stuff I can't understand, and white on the bottom of the box. So, let's get this guy open up out of his cardboard / plastic prison. Alright, so now that we got Gabara open up out of his cardboard prison, first we're going to go over his zero accessories. Comes with literally nothing. To be expected. It's an X Plus. It's a statue. So what you see here is literally all you're going to be getting for this figure.
It's Gabara. It's all you need.
It's true. Super true.
If you put anything else next to him, it'll just look uglier.
Also, again, it is a statue, so there is zero articulation as well.
But Steve, you said I was going to do articulations again.
Well, yeah. I didn't lie.
Where's my
First,
Gabara?
closer details.
Oh, God.
Look at that face.
Back out.
Well, we gotta show everybody Gabara's awesome details.
Oh. Can you imagine that on like a 50-inch TV, Steve?
But I've had this on a 50-inch TV.
Somebody please take the picture of this on a 50-inch TV and send it to us. I want to see what it looks like.
Pretty horrible, I imagine. Just like his movie. Dude, ow. Don't hit me.
Don't you make fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him. His movie sucks, though. For the most part, except for him.
Something to hit you with.
You just hit me with your hand.
It wasn't good enough.
For his closer details, head sculpt looks awesome. Very accurate for what you see inside the film. Also for his coloring, it's very teal. Which, I don't know why. Like, when I was a kid, I always thought he was very blue. At least on the VHS. Like, I always thought Gabara's, like, blue with his bright reddish-orange hair, which you do actually see on the kaiju here. Which, I don't know, might be my least favorite part about this X Plus that I've seen right now. It's just, I don't know, like out of all the suit qualities that you see on the figure here, I guess is the only thing that kind of throws me off. I don't know how you do it better without actually going hair though.
No matter what you do, it's gonna look bad. Like, I don't think you technically can make that look any better than what it is right now.
Yeah, like I'm not saying like it's bad. Like it looks like Gabara.
It just throws you off.
For sure. Yeah, it's just like in comparison, it's just I don't know. I don't even know what I'm really complaining about anymore. You know, I could probably just take some of my beard and just put it on top of there. Probably solve my problem.
Oh, there you go. We'll try that out in a video. We'll just shave you, Steve, and put it on top.
Everybody made fun of me last time we did that. I don't want to look like a creeper again. But for his teeth are very nice. Like, they almost look like real teeth.
They do, and they hurt, too.
Yeah, like, I think that's the thing that kind of throws me off is because, again, like, the teeth look amazing. Like, they're nice bone coloring. Same with the tongue on the inside. Mouth looks really good. Very fleshy coloring. Eyes look really nice. Even though they are slightly shifted.
Shh. Don't, Steve. People are going to bitch at you.
Only slightly. Shin Godzilla approves. But
oh, God.
I love the pupils. The horn on the top looks really nice, too. Again, same kind of bone coloring that we have on the teeth. Same with his little spikes on the back of his head look really nice, too. And again, I think this is, again, like how realistic these look. And then just the hair there. It's probably, again, it just kind of throws me off a bit. But I do like the detail that they put into the hair, though, where they gave it a little bit of added texturing with a darker red on the undertones. You got his ears on the side of his head. Very, very, almost, that's probably the most cat-like quality. Well, that and most of his face. But anyways.
He looks like a cat, dude. He is a cat.
Yeah, but then he has, like, the scaling here is very reminiscent of a toad. And you have that for the entirety of the body. For the front, you have his little plates here on the undersection of his neck, which you actually have little air holes. And this is actually where the suit actor would see. The only thing is, I'm not 100% certain how the actor actually would get inside the suit. Because usually these are pretty suit accurate, and especially since you have the holes on top here, I'm not really sure how he gets in here, to be honest. Kind of throws me off a bit. Also, Gabara has no tail. He has a little froggy stump. His arms look really nice. Pretty standard pose. Where you just have the arms bending in and just sitting on the front. I kind of like it, though, because it's not quite the same as my... what's the initials? It's like YMSF Gabara?
Something like that.
It's kind of like a Bandai vinyl. But his kind of had the same bend, but it was a little bit more angled, and you can only articulate them to kind of look like this. So it's pretty standard for what I've seen on other Gabara figures as well. But very, very accurate for Gabara, so
I like the
gonna
pose.
go with it.
I like the pose because he looks like he's about to punch Minya.
Just about. I kind of wish maybe he was like had his arm maybe a little bit more extended. Maybe it looked like he's doing like the electrocution or something.
Oh, that would have been good.
That would have been cool. But for his claws, same bone coloring that we see on the teeth and the spikes. Undersection of hands detailed very nicely. A little bit off color compared to most of the rest of the suit. It's a little bit closer to the plating on the stomach section of the kaiju.
Talking about his 8-pack.
Yeah, this guy's ripped. Do you want to mess with him?
Even
Do you want him coming in your dreams?
Look, even his neck has a 6-pack.
6-pack, 8-pack. Sup, bitches. But nothing much really to go over for his legs. He has his 3 toes. Nails are also done in bone coloring down here. Where the heck do I get all this hair from? It's like the cat doesn't... I believe it. Undersection, not a whole lot of detail under here, but you have some copyright information. And that's pretty much it. Again, no articulation for the guy. The only thing is right here around the shoulder, there's a lot of gapping, at least on mine.
Well, it comes down to that thing, Steve, that you were talking earlier. Where does the suit actor come in? I'm pretty sure he fits through that hole right there on his arm.
Yeah, right into the shoulder socket. But it's so freaking big. Like, that's the only thing about this figure that I really am not a big fan of, is the lines right there are a little distracting.
And you want me to open mine so I can complain about it too? No.
Yeah, we gotta complain in another video. Jeez. But you can also notice it from the front too, which is probably my biggest complaint. Like, it's standing on like the top portion of your shelf is going to look fine, but straight on, it's a little bit noticeable. So, for some quick comparisons, I don't really have that many X Pluses in my collection. Same with, like we mentioned earlier, not that many Large Monster Series. But here is with my Large Monster Series X Plus figures, with the 1995 Godzilla, or you may know as Burning Godzilla, and Destroya. And here he is next to some 30cm X Plus figures with Mechagodzilla 1975 and Titanosaurus. And here he is compared next to some other Showa-ish guys in my collection, with the only other Gabara in my collection, the YMSF Gabara.
Steve, don't lie to people.
YMSF.
No, I'm not talking about that's not your only Gabara in your collection.
Well, now I have two.
No, there's a plushie.
Oh yeah, I forget about him. Well, I mean, like a figure.
That's a figure.
No, he's a plushie. That's the difference.
No, it's not.
Like collectibles, yes, I have more Gabaras, just only one figure. Now I got two. And the 1971 Bandai Godzilla. And here's Gabara compared next to some larger X Plus figures with the Deluxe Otachi and Mudavore from Pacific Rim. Forgot to mention that. So overall with the X Plus Gabara, I think this figure is actually a pretty solid addition to the X Plus Large Monster Series line. I love the details on it. Honestly, probably the biggest complaint is the seam lines around the shoulder area are a little bit too gappy for me. But everything else about the kaiju is awesome. Love the air holes, the hair, even though brought up in the video, it's still kind of weird, but it's still done. Yeah, it's still done very well. It's just compared to how suit accurate the suit looks. It's just odd to see kind of molded in hair. I would like to see what this figure would look like with actual hair.
I told you. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna like sculpt some of your beard, just got off the skin because we want to, look real, and we'll just tape it on top of it. Or glue it.
Super glue. Solves all problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are a big fan of Gabara, this channel, and Godzilla's Revenge, then don't miss out on the Nightmare Terror.
God, yes, you definitely need this guy. Like, seriously.
Just go do it. Just get the standard version.
Buy it.
He's like, slightly over 100?
That was like 110 with shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about that much on shipping.
Well,
you can order the Rick Boy if you really want a Minya. But you're going to be paying third party for that now, so...
Well, honestly, we got a little cheaper on shipping because we shipped 2 of them together, so...
Yeah, buy more of them.
Yeah, that's how it works. See, what you should do is just buy like 10 of them and send me and Steve another one, because we need more. Because we can never have enough Gabara in our life.
You can't have enough Gabara in your life. I'm pretty sure the main reason I got this guy is because of this channel.
You are welcome,
Channels.
Steve. I have introduced you to something new. Look at that.
No, I introduced you to something horrible is what I did. But what do you guys think? Have you guys picked up the X Plus Gabara? What's your favorite show X Plus figure? Or is Minyo just more your thing? Please let us know in the comments. A little closer picture of this guy on our website. If you want to click the link in the description below. We also have a Patreon account if you guys like to help support the channel. Also down in the description. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a ranger today. And see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Huh, looks like Steve... Damn it. Stupid phone.